Oh, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, I was able to solve things fast. As you all know, I am using my phone, and you know the phones, when the memory is full and we record big videos, it's a big problem. So what I wanted to say is that Islam touches on all walks of life, not only on the 6 qualities of da'wat and tabligh. There are many things, including sharecropping, that is agriculture. Islam has touched until on agriculture. Body cleanliness, Islam has touched about it, and has placed very strict notions on it. Man taraka mawdi'a sha'rin fuila bi kadha wa kadha finnar. This tablighi people won't touch on that, and if you want to talk on any other topic of Islam, they will stop you. In fact, even most of them are ignorant. Even the few who are learned there just go to the tablighi principle of 6 qualities blindly. They're doing khiyana. I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, there's some alims who come in dawah and tabligh. Well, they're supposed to show a good example, explain on many issues. So seriously, we only explain on only 6 issues of the dawah and tabligh. What about finance? Oh, it's okay for a Muslim to eat interest. Educate a Muslim on that. On how to pray. Don't we know how to pray? Okay, these tablighi people are doing good jobs, going to remote areas like Congo, bringing people to Islam, but they don't go beyond. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they use this as one of their evidence. Oh, Iman, this. They love speaking about Iman. It took 13 years to teach Iman. Yeah, I don't disagree with them. But did it only stop there? They were taught many things about Islam. Like I just said, cultivating agricultural land and so forth. They were taught this insurance of which I've told you this video of mine. The Prophet didn't only live on Iman. He made the Iman of the Sahaba strong, and then he continued. That is what they will tell you. So you see, the Ummah, we need to have strong Iman for all those years the Tablighi people have been doing. In fact, even in India, where they started, how come we find some of the Muslims there? Wallahi, if they could have done this work nicely, the whole of India could have been Muslims. You are the prophet who is supposed to be followed. The Prophet, he took only 13 years to teach people about Iman. When the Iman got established, he continued with other things. His mission was not only now la ilaha illallah. All the areas of Islam were taught, all the ilm. As per the hadith in one of your books, Muntakhab al-Hadith, if I'm not wrong, the hadith mentions the attribute of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam as Qasim. The one who divides ilm. Different ilms in different sectors were given to the people by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, including this of what I've taught you. People needed to be taught how to lead a good marital life. marriage. That is what I am talking about. Islam taught how to stay with the Muslims. All topics of Islam are explained here. Higher physical appetites. Islam dealt with it. The subject matter of photographs. Islam is a very big sea, my brothers and sisters, who spend much of their effort in time doing this tabligh in a wrong way. Sorry to say that, but the truth has to be spoken. Now, like this knowledge of cooperatives, if you don't talk, and as you have just heard, I don't know in Kenya, but as the Sheikh puts it in, according to his experience, there's a part of interest there. People don't need to be told about it. Is that fair? Have you not read the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Even it's in the book of Ibn Kathir, the abridged volume by Safiur Rahman Mubarak Puri. He says that whoever hides ilm will go to the hellfire. It is bad to hide ilm. So we just stay with Fadail Amal Muntakhaba Hadith and not do effort in deen. And then some of you, of which I don't want to mention the names, we will say, I will try now to bring the blame on our ignorance. They tell you plainly we are ignorant, discouraging one to acquire more. Surprisingly, somebody says I am ignorant, and then you're going to give dawah. If such are the priests, how are their followers? The Arabic saying goes, you who give da'wah and claim to be sheikhs, what about your followers? Okay, it may come, somebody puts himself down, I am ignorant to what, but he's somebody in reality, somebody who is educated in Islam. Okay, that has no problem, but you people, the way you behave, and you know yourself, you're totally ignorant, you don't know anything, and then you have the guts to do da'wah. What is that? For a proper da'i of Islam, it's supposed to touch on all topics of Islam, on all walks of Islam, not do khiyana. That is it. So brothers and sisters in Islam, a lot has to be said here, but because of time, we are also human beings, we need to rest. Think about it. Spread my videos. And inshallah, I shall, as I said before, I shall bring a full topic regarding the lawful and prohibited in Islam. I think also I should call the topic is Islam complete way of life. Just as I have been doing my series on misconceptions of Islam, I shall also make a full series on what Islam teaches, in all walks of life. I think, brothers and sisters in Islam, what I will tell you, research more on insurance in Islam. Just try to go on the whole financial system of Islam, so that you don't fall prey to interest, to other prohibited forms of trade like hoarding, غش, etc. وبهذا أستودعكم الله Wallahu waliyu tawfiq wal afwa minkum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Have a nice day.